Hello everybody, welcome to the market views update for 3rd July 2018 from Brokerage Free. Let's have a look at the important points from yesterday's trading sessions. Markets ended on a bearish note. Foreign institutional investors sold shares worth about 1205 crores. Domestic investors bought shares worth about 366 crores. A dark cloud cover like pattern was formed on the daily charts. We'll see a little bit of this a couple of slides later. Let's have a look at Nifty. Nifty opened at 10,732 and closed at 10,657. Nifty made an intraday high of 10,736 and a low of 10,604. The markets swung by about 132 points. The markets closed down by about 57 points down from the previous day close of 10,714. Support levels at this point of time for Nifty is around 10,598 and 10,537. Resistance levels are at around 10,723 and 10,793. Bank Nifty support levels are at around 26,065 and 25,904. Bank Nifty resistance levels are at around 26,377 and 26,526. Let's have a look at the dark cloud cover pattern. The previous candle for this pattern to be identified is bullish. The current candle opens with a gap up. The price or the index falls to the lower half of the previous candle. It erases more than half the gains from the previous candle. Bodies of the both candles are very long. Pattern occurs at a major resistance level. The gap up happens above the resistance level but closes below resistance level. The close is normally below the midpoint of the previous bullish candle. High volume of trade at both the candles. This is considered a possible signal for a trend reversal, possibly from bullish to bearish. This is not considered a strong signal. Let's actually have a look at this dark cloud cover pattern in the charts. So this is the daily charts that we have. This is the chart for Friday, and this is a very long candle, and as you can see, this is a bullish candle, and this is the candle for yesterday. This opens with a gap up from the previous day candle. Yes, it is opening up with a gap up, and then it keeps coming down. The markets keep going down and down, and it hits a low of 10,606, and it comes and it closes at around this point. So, and this is below the midpoint of the previous day's trading session candle, and this candle has erased at least about half the gains from the Friday's trading sessions. So this type of candle is identified as a dark cloud cover pattern candle. This, when it happens on a bullish trend, it is considered as a possible signal for a trend reversal. It's a potential trend reversal signal from bullish to bearish. Let us see how the markets reacts today. The confirmation for this candle is that if today the markets start bearish, then that is a possible confirmation that the trend is reversing. Let's have a look at long build-up. Long build-up happens when people take long positions, because of which the price increase and open interest also increases. We have ICICI Bank on this list with a very significant change in open interest, which is 17.94, which is about close to 18% change in open interest. However, the price difference is only about 0.73%, and it's only a difference of about 2 rupees from the previous day closing sessions. But what we have to note is that yesterday the markets were bearish, and instead of in spite of markets being bearish, ICICI still has managed to have a change in open interest of about 18%, with a change of marginal increase of price of about 2 rupees, which is 0.73%. We have a couple of more stocks that has open interest change of about more than 4%, less than 3%, sorry, less than 4%, about 3%. Asian Paints has a percentage change of about 2.26% in its price, with a change of about 28.6 rupees. That seems to be a notable stock. Otherwise, if you look at it, Titan Company has a change in open interest of about 1.71% and a percentage change of about 2.15 and a percentage change of about 18.9 rupees. Other notable stocks, Infosys, you see a change in percentage price of 2.1%, which is about 27.5 rupees, and a change in open interest of 1.08. So if you are trading in these stocks, please take note that people are taking long positions in these stocks. Let's have a look at long unwinding. Long unwinding happens when people who have opened long positions, they close their long positions, and because long positions are being closed, the price will decrease and the open interest also will decrease. We have all the oil stocks here. We have Indian Oil, we have oil and natural gas, we have Bharat Petroleum, all these three appearing on this list, and they have a considerable change in open interest. One is 5.95%, the other one is 3.338%, Bharat Petroleum is 2.81%, and their percentage change in their prices also is more than 1%. We also have other notable stocks. Coal India has a difference of 1.44%, and ITC has a difference of about 1.18%. Larsen and Toubro with a percentage change of about 5.54% and a change of about 1.5% in its price, which is 19.15 rupees. So if you are trading in these stocks, please take note that people who have opened long positions, they are exiting those positions. Short buildup happens when people anticipate decrease in the stock prices in the near future and they open short positions. So here we have a long list, and yesterday also the trading sessions were bearish. Hero MotoCorp tops the list with 7.53 change in open interest and with a difference of about 1.67% in its price, which is 58.1 rupees. Other notable stocks include Adani Port with a change in price of about 2.77%, which is 10.35 rupees, and with a change in open interest of 3.27. Other notable stocks, Hindalco has a difference of 3.15%, and Eicher Motors also has a difference, big noticeable difference, which is a difference of about 400 rupees, but the price of the stock is about 28,187 rupees. So here we have Bharti Airtel, which has a marginal change in open interest, but change in percentage price is roughly about 3.64%. Reliance also is around 960 rupees with going down about 11 rupees yesterday, but percentage change in open interest is only marginal, which is about 0.08%. So if you're trading in these stocks, please take note that people are taking short positions in these stocks. Short covering happens when people who have opened short positions, they close their short positions, because of which there is an increase in the price, but there is a decrease in open interest. So GAIL has a change in open interest of 4.22%, and there is a change of about 0.25% in its price, which is 0.85 paise. Otherwise, this list is small today, and this does not provide significant information that we can use for trading for today. But otherwise, what you can notice, Hindustan Petroleum appears in this list, which means that some marginal closing of short positions has happened. But otherwise, this list does not provide valuable information for today. Let's have a look at the world markets. The US Dow Jones was up by about 0.15, S&P 500 was up by about 0.31, Brazil was up by about 0.11, Canada up by 0.67, and Chile up by 0.83%. Mexico was down by about 2.12%. The European markets largely were negative yesterday. The England was down by about 1.17%, European markets down by 0.86%, France down by 0.88%, Germany down by 0.55%, and Switzerland down by 0.93%. The Asian markets also were negative as of yesterday. The Japanese markets down by 0.45%, Hong Kong down by 2.93%, which is very significant, and the Chinese markets down by 0.66%. The Mumbai Sensex and NSE Nifty was down by about 0.45% and 0.53% respectively. Today, at the time of preparing this report, Singapore Nifty was up by about 11 points, which is 0.1% higher than the previous day's close. If this is to give any indications, the market should open up around the same range and probably be range bound, and if possible, it might also marginally go down a bit. Thank you for watching this edition of Market Views Update from Brokerage Free. Invest wisely for a better future. Good luck with your trades. Thank you.